Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to draw this Monarch butterfly with coloured pencils. The most difficult part of drawing a butterfly is making it symmetrical, so what I do to help with this is draw guides. I'm drawing very lightly with a pencil so I can erase these guidelines afterwards. So the wingspan of the butterfly at the top is roughly double compared to the bottom, and the width of the butterfly is around double the height. So on my piece of paper, which is A4, I'm drawing a line 20 centimetres wide, then marking the halfway point at 10 centimetres. This is where the body of the butterfly will go. Then below, I'm marking 10 centimetres beneath the 20 centimetre line, where I'm going to draw a 10 centimetre long line so that it runs parallel to the top. This is where the bottom of the wings will meet. I've also marked about 2.5 centimetres down from the top to guide me where the top of the wing curves inwards and joins to the bottom. And I've also marked 5.5 centimetres from the top line to show where the upper forewing meets the lower hind wing. The next step is to draw the outline. I'm starting with the left-hand wing, using the guides as reference points. The line curves up from the middle, sweeps across the line at the top, then the side of the wing curves down and slightly inwards to this 5.5 centimetre marker. Then it curves downwards and forms a quarter of a circle shape at the bottom. It's the same action for the other wing. Start just below the top guide, curve upwards to the top, sweep across the curve slightly down again. Then it's a straight line down to the 2.5 centimetre marker and curve gradually inwards by about 4 centimetres. Next, draw that semicircle for the bottom of the wing and curve up slightly to meet the middle where the body will be. To draw the outline of the body, it's only about 1 centimetre wide, so draw it 0.5 centimetre from the middle marker at the top, curve downwards, then draw the head at the top, creating outlines for the eyes and the antenna. I'm going to darken this outline so it's easier to see and work with. I'm using a black colour pencil to do this. You can follow the shape of the wings to create the details inside the wings. The upper forewing is overlapping the bottom hind wing in this image, so we'll draw the outline of the intersection between the upper forewing and hind wing on the left and right wings. This is a thick diagonal line which I'll eventually colour in black. You can follow along with the patterns I'm making. Start at the bottom and work your way outwards, working section by section. Then outline everything in black and start to colour in the black outlines of the wings and the body of the butterfly. If you want to darken the black tones, shade over them to make them look deeper. The next step is colouring. So I'm using 2 different orange tones and an orange yellow. I'll put the colour names in the description if you're using Polychromos pencils. So I start colouring with the mid-orange, filling in the sections and patterns on the wing. And I'm going to leave some sections white at the bottom because this is where the orange becomes more of a lighter orange-yellow tone. So next I'll draw the yellow tones near the body of the hind wings. To create a smooth transition between the mid-orange and yellow, I'm colouring over the orange with the yellow pencil so that the 2 colours overlap and fade into each other. Deepen the top wings with a darker orange that has more of a red undertone. This just gives the butterfly depth and dimension. The darkest orange part of the wing is at the top in the inner corners. Some of the top sections of the forewings have this sunny yellow around the edges in the middle, so colour over the mid-orange here and apply a little more pressure so they blend together well. Lastly, I'm going back and deepening some of the black tones so that they meet up with the orange, and so that there are no gaps between the 2. You can also polish off any other areas you think need a bit more work. Then once you've done this, that's the butterfly finished. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.